Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. Out of the way, lady, you're spoiling my intro. Yeah, welcome back to Final Fantasy III Pixel Remaster. So last time, we found the water crystal and uncovered the world. So, bit of an eventful one. So now we've got, the world to explore. Starting here in the town of Amur. Which, I want to say, very pretty theme. Very pretty music for this town. Here, let's check the original. Yeah, very pretty music. So people. Once monsters started coming up... I won't give her that voice. Once monsters started coming out of the sewers, the town elders had them sealed up. I'm pretty sure Gil has the key. You've seen his brigade of 4 old-timers, right? Oh yeah, those are people we'll have to deal with.
We have a legend here in our village. It says that 4 warriors will appear to bring balance to the forces of light and darkness.
Off we go! What was that? Who are those guys? Yeah, that was kind of random. Oh, don't mind them. They're harmless. Those fellas just think they're the 4 warriors of legend. So it's a crystal you're after, eh? I heard Goldor has one. His manor is south of here, beyond the bottomless bog. Alright, now we can check out the bar. It feels like I just woke up from a vivid dream. Seems like no one remembers the earthquake, or that they turned to stone. Probably for the best, I would think. I'll tell you who put that funny-looking chain on your ship. It was Goldor, that's who. Yeah, we haven't actually checked our ship yet, so, Legend states 4 warriors from the world of darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldor thought that you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to take any chances with his crystal, so he grounded your ship here. Yeah, I'll need to show that in a minute. But yeah, spoiler, our ship is grounded. We can't actually go anywhere right now. Goldor is obsessed with wealth. His entire manor is made of gold, but he's so paranoid of thieves, he keeps almost every door locked shut. That's a voice I should probably try never to do again. Goldor's manor? Sure, I know it. It's in the mountains south of this town. Be careful with the bog, though. It's a bottomless marshland. If you fall in, you'll never get out. A pair of leathergrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog easily. Didn't that eccentric old Delilah have a few pairs? If you want to check, she lives down in the sewers. Oh, wonderful sewers. Everybody's favorite part of a game. Everybody's favorite mission, the sewer mission. Goldor is not to be trifled with. He's so strong, not even magic works on him. Now that's a toe tapper. Come on, everyone! Let's boogie! Yeah! Play that funky tune! And it seems like it keeps going for as long as you want it to. Oh, hey, you do get people dancing. Nice. Even the bartender hops over to dance. Yeah, everybody dance! Woo! Show them moves. The fact that they're all synchronized implies that this is a regular thing at this pub. I don't know if this just goes on. Oh, no, it's over. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if this just goes on until I do something, but... Bravo! I was starting to wonder if it's just gonna go on until I had to, like, if I had to do something to stop it. Because if it was, if I had to, it would have gone on for a while, I think. Anyway, yeah. The fact that they all were, like, synchronized, that implies it's a regular thing at this bar, like, that they all do this, like, that they have practiced. They've practiced that routine. Either that or my playing was so good that it basically took them over. Alright, now I could probably get decent equipment here now if I want, but... shield that prevents petrification, paralysis, and poison. Not bad, actually. Dark hood from a distant land. Headband that awakens hidden powers. Helmet worn only by the proudest seafarers. Dark clothes from a distant land. Easy to wear garment from a distant land. Armor. Gloves that increase strength. Ooh, that one's actually pretty good for a thief. That said, I might actually keep him a thief for now. Alright, so the jobs. Right. So yeah, we did get 7 new jobs. Of varying utility. And, some of them are very different from the original. So, Geomancer. Their special skill is a magic attack. They don't have access to any magic other than the terrain skill. What that one does is that the effect depends on the terrain you're fighting in. It does mean that it's kind of random. Like, there is a significant level of randomness to what the Geomancer will do and how much damage it'll do. In the original version, it also had a chance of backfiring, so that it would hurt you instead. That was removed for the Pixel Remaster. I think actually it might have been removed for the 3D remake, but was kept gone for the Pixel Remaster. I think probably, I suspect to make the game a little easier. I think probably to make the job a little bit more appealing, actually. would be my guess. Because the fact that it could backfire and hurt you meant that the job was really risky for something that the randomness made it not too appealing. So removing the risk of it backfiring, it makes it a little bit more appealing. Dragoons. They're a combat class. Their special skill is jump. What they do is that they jump out of the battle and then come back down a couple turns later and do increased damage when they land. One thing to remember with the Dragoon is when they jump, it also means that you can't heal them. So they can't be targeted. Like, they can't be targeted by enemies, but they also can't be targeted with healing spells or items. So, mildly dangerous. Viking. They look cute. They've got a cute design. That is a very cute design for the Viking. They strong. They strong is basically all you need to know about them. Their special skill is Provoke, which just causes enemies to target them. The one thing with them is they are slow. They're tough. They're very, very tough, but they're very, very slow. That said, the fact that they are so tough means that, you know, it protects everyone else because enemies are going to target the Viking first, and they are tanks, so. Black Belt. High attack, but they don't have access to much armor, much equipment. Their special skill is Boost. You can use that to increase your attack power for the next turn. If you use the boost too many times in a row without actually attacking, it can actually damage your character. Dark Knight. Low defense, but high attack. They have access to katanas, which I think they might be the only class at this point who would have access to katanas. No, I think Knights might be able to use katanas as well, actually. Katanas are really high damage, and there are enemies that are capable of dividing. Katanas prevent that division from happening. There is a dungeon where having a Dark Knight is going to be necessary for just that reason. Their special skill is Soul Eater. I should clarify. In the original Famicom version, they could actually use, surprisingly, white magic up to level 3. The 3D remake, inspired by the Dark Knight class in Final Fantasy IV, introduced the Soul Eater skill. Basically allows them to use their HP to do increased damage. So it's high risk, high reward in that sense. That said, they removed that skill for this version. They removed it for this version. So you can no longer use HP to do increased damage. Instead, what they have is the Blade Blitz command, which hits all enemies with magical damage, which is not too bad. The Evoker. I'm kind of tempted to actually show this one off later. I definitely want to have an Evoker. Sadly, the Evokers do not have no, I'm not going to bother with the Evoker, because it is random. So, the Evoker. Their special skill is Summon. Introduced for the first time in this game. First time in the franchise. The Summons, which are a huge part of the series at this point. I would argue that the introduction of summons is maybe the last piece in the Final Fantasy franchise. You know, the special skills in general become, big part of the franchise going forward, the job-specific skills, but summons in particular. This is where Final Fantasy becomes what everyone knows it as. The issue is, with the Evokers, it's random. So it's... The Evoker is not a particularly good class, so I'm not going to bother using it myself here. And finally, the Bard. Yeah. Anyone who's familiar with RPGs in general is going to be, oh, this is the useless class. It's not the only useless class in the game. There's other classes that are just completely, totally useless from the time you get them. But Bard is the class that very, very, very few RPGs have ever actually made particularly useful. Their special skill is Sing. Which is not useless. It's just very limited. There's 4 spells, basically, that you get at different levels, job levels. Some of them do light healing. Yeah, one of them does light healing. One of them is a buff. One of them debuffs. 2 of them are buffs. One is a damage buff. One is a defense buff. And finally is one that causes random stat effects to enemies. In all honesty, while it'd be In theory, it'd be fun to show off all the jobs. Yeah, I'm not going to be showing that one off. Yeah, I've shown off every other job so far. I don't think I'll ever bother showing off the part. Ow! I suppose at some point I should at least show it off. Just to show you how useless it is, but yeah. Anyway, all that said, I don't really want to stick with Ranger for Ingus. I do want to change him. Yeah, in terms of like rank, like Geomancer. The fact that you no longer that it no longer backfires makes it a little bit better. You don't have to worry about that happening. The randomness makes it a bit of a risky one, but it can have some pretty useful effects. Dragoons. Dragoons are always good. And there will be one particular fight where it's just going to be absolutely hilarious. Dragoons are especially useful against, are especially strong against flying enemies. Viking. Viking's actually pretty good. I'm kind of considering switching my knight over to a Viking. Well, Provoke is useful. Black belt, actually really good. Just the high damage, very, very good. That said, the lack of defense is a risk. Very useful class to have. Dark Knight, like I said, there will be a couple dungeons where Dark Knight is damn near necessary. Having at least one of the party is damn near necessary. Otherwise, it's sort of outclassed by some of the other jobs. Evoker, again, the randomness makes it really, really even less useful than the Geomancer. The randomness for an Evoker is even worse than the randomness for a Geomancer. And Bards are Bards. So... Alright, I'll switch him back. I'll switch him over to a Black Belt. I want to check something here. Yeah, so exceptionally limited in terms of equipment. Do I want to switch? I'll go check the weapons. I'll see what weapons are available before I decide whether to change Luneth over. Main gauche. Broad dagger with wide reach. Arrow with an iron tip. Glove for dealing damaging blows. And take a look at what it does to the black belt. Reduces his damage. Actually putting weapons on a black belt makes him less effective. Same as in the first game. Same as the first game. A black belt does way more damage unarmed. Flail infused with power of lightning. Morningstar battle axe infused with power of lightning. Thunder Spear, spear infused with the power of lightning. Boomerang, a wind-throwing weapon. Madhura Harp, instrument that produces the finest notes. Alright, I'll try Luneth with the Viking. Oh, and actually, that reminds me, this is maybe one of the most effective strategies for a Viking. Dual shield. Back row, dual shield, provoke. It's incredibly cheap, but also incredibly effective. Because enemies can't hurt him at that point. Like, it's just, the enemies can't even do anything to him at that point. He just absorbs everything. You know what? Let's see what this does for equipment. Evoker has access to no... What equipment can they use? Bells. In that case, I might not go with him until I can actually use him then. I suppose he doesn't really need... He's just going to use his magic? I'll try. Anyway. So attack plus 80. Attack plus 70. Yeah, so I think I will give him two axes. Actually, one axe and the heroic shield. That's actually not a bad idea. And might be a good idea to have a main gauche. Attack plus 35. Attack plus 40. I'll keep a boomerang just in case I do switch back to the thief. And Raphia, I'm just going to keep her as White Mage, basically as long as I can, just because it's... How do I get up there? Not actually sure off the top of my head, so let's just do more exploring. If you're looking for info, I suggest the tavern. All the blabbermouths in town hang out there. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can find a... Oh. Hey, okay, the canoe's useful again for once. So let's just try and fight. Black Flan. Yeah, draw attacks. Sure. Terrain, let's show off terrain. Kick is useless. Don't bother with kick. Ah, missed that one. So, yeah, that's... Well, that's... That's inconvenient. Alright, let's get him... Let's start healing him up, I guess. Slash! Woo! Nice. Start with Poisona. And then Untoad him. Ah, that's bad. You know what? Let's just finish dude off. Yeah, so Black Clan's kinda tough. Not sure if this'll undo all the spells or not. It doesn't. Alright, so I'm on the fence. I'm still on the fence about Geomancer in particular. I'm still very on the fence about. It was doing some good. It was actually doing some good damage in there. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. So there's a glimpse at it's just a revive. Yeah, haven't been in here yet. What happens to be the problem, youngsters? We need to get into the sewers to retrieve some levy grass shoots. The sewers? Oh no, you can't go in there. Too many monsters. That's why they're sealed, don't you see? Look, we're on a mission and we need to find the final crystal. This is important. Did you say crystal? So you four are the real warriors of legend. Did you hear that? These kids think they're the chosen ones. I believe in the original they were called old men, rather than fellows. Ah, don't they know that's us? They seem so convinced it's them. They seem dead set on getting into those sewers. Guess we've got to beat them to it. Yeah, beat them to it. Very random.
Understood. I'll lead the way to the sewers. Don't fall behind, youngsters.
Oh, I wasn't actually ready to go down the sewers yet.
Now where's that keyhole?
Ah! Plunk.
There you go. Follow the waterway down and you'll find the sewer entrance.
Oh, I think I was actually ready.
Don't get in over your heads, you hear?
Okay, I think I was actually ready for this then. Alright, does dude have anything worth stealing? Nope. Alright. I know he said south. But... found Geisel Greens. And... black garb, thief gloves, black cowl. It's kind of the main reason I'm wondering if I should have kept the thief. Oh yeah, the cowl and garb are both for thieves as well. Yeah, that's right. Tough call. I mean, Black Belt can do some serious damage, and Geomancer, the randomness is not ideal, but it can also do pretty good damage as with its magic. It's genuinely kind of a tough call. Alright. Because I am actually so close to leveling up with 2 of the characters. 3 of the characters, really. I'm just going to... there we go. Black Flam again. Yeah. Staff again. Rain again. And let's just go with the straight attack. Only got 2 of them this time. That is the problem with the Black Belt. Because of the fact that they have no defense. Alright, not bad, not bad. Nice level up for Ingus. And... oh, new enemy, Magicians. That's just attack. Ooh, Thunder. Ooh. Dang. Dang. Still not enough. I just want to get Arc up another level before I go down into the sewers. Zara. Fyra. Yeah, these guys. Go. There we go. Oh, no, that didn't kill him. Ooh, Earthquake. Nice. There we go. Not much of a level. Alright. That makes it worthwhile for me to, I don't know. Heal and then, check out armor again. See if there's anything that would be useful for the party I have now. Chakra Band. Yes. Viking Helm. Yes. See, do I have anything that's worth selling here? No shred, no shreds, whatever. Freezing Blade, I suppose I'm not likely to use. The issue I have is, like, I never know when I might change to another job where some of the stuff is useful again. I know I'll never use this again. Rods, maybe. Never use a regular bow again. The books. I will be using another. I might end up having to use the Scholar one more time. Nah. Bye. Get Viking Helm or Viking Mail. Defense 36. Magic Defense 5. Defense 19. Magic Defense 5. Magic Defense might be more useful. Those got Magic Defense 6 though, so. Defense up to 49. Alright. And Magic Defense 22. Hell of a lot better than the Geomancer. Wonder if I should swap out the Geomancer for the Thief again, just because of how poorly equipped the Geomancer is right now. I suppose I'll keep it for now. Alright, so next episode, we didn't really get to do much this episode because I had to talk about the new jobs. Next episode, we will explore the sewers. Hurrah. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.